We are super cruising our way up I-94, heading to Roberts, Wisconsin, the Flying J EVgo GM Energy Station there, right off of I-94. Highway 65 there. Roberts is the main name on the exit, but if you go south on Highway 65, you're going to go to River Falls, UW River Falls. Been there before. Also been up north at this exit to New Richmond and further north, Cedar Lake Speedway. So all things that you could be doing at this exit. The other thing you could be doing is stopping to charge, because this is a great station only 10 miles from Minnesota. Getting off here on exit 10 in the Flying J station. I was confused whether it's a Pilot or a Flying J or a Pilot Flying J, but this is a Flying J station there, as we can read on the sign. At the roundabout, we're going to take a right and head north, and we can see the McDonald's sign there. That is our destination. So first light here, we're going to hang a left. And then take another left into the Flying J station. A couple of nice big truck stops here at this exit. And one of them has a nice 4-stall, 350 kilowatt powered station for charging electric vehicles. All right, here we are. EV parking for some EV charging. So I've stopped here one other time, and the weather was awful. It was raining, like 36 degrees, and just coming down. So this is about 50 degrees warmer. I'm happy for that. So we're on the right cable. Start charging. I've never charged this car here though before. So yeah, that is something different. Matching the voltage, and we should be up and going. And thank you, Equinox, for the audible cue. So we're at 19% when we pulled in, and it is currently powering up. See how high we can get. 500 amps at 300 volts is 151 kilowatts. So right up to about max speed, so that's great. I mean, these are GM Energy machines, so if they can't charge the Ultium batteries, really, who can? So minimal hassle, we'll start there. Minimal hassle, thumbs up. If you watch this channel enough, you know that I like to use the apps. This machine does have a nice credit card reader, and they're new Delta machines, so yeah, they kind of work. Jumped right up to the top speed. I mean, it's at the right spot where it's going to get up that high, but seeing 150 is a great thing. So minimal hassle, thumbs up. Expected speed also, if it's going up to 150, also another thumbs up there. The amenities, there's a quick trip truck stop across the street. We're at the Flying J or Pilot, which one are we? Flying J. Truck stop here. There's a McDonald's. And so, yeah, this is not a terrible stop. If you had to walk over to the quick trip, that might be a little something, but there is sidewalk. So yeah, it doesn't look like there's, if you want something besides these two, there's not a lot, but because there's bathrooms, this place is, I'm guessing, open 24 hours. Amenities is going to get a thumbs up as well. 155 right now at 24%, so nice. I guess these things can put out 350, so yeah, like I said, if GM doesn't know how to charge their own cars, something's wrong. At the last stop I was at, Electrify America, they did not have garbage cans or squeegees. Now it's in the middle of a parking lot, so maybe not necessarily squeegees, but they could at least put a garbage can out there. Clean some of these up north bugs off of the windshield. No paper towels. You know, a precision squeegee man really likes to have a paper towel to clean his blade. We've been here for 13 minutes. We're down to 98 kilowatts. Pulled in 28 and a half, and we're at 47% state of charge. So the amps have dropped from the high fours into the 300s, almost under 300 amps. These machines went in, I believe, last year in 2024. So they're new, the cables are nice, they are thick but manageable. They've got a little bit beat up here from usage, but yeah, thumbs up for Nano Cable. So this is a good 4-for-4 station, and if you're going to Minneapolis or coming from Minneapolis, this is at exit 10. So we're 10 miles from Minnesota. So if you're going into the state, you can grab charge so you don't have to deal with the busy chargers around Minneapolis. Or when you're coming home back to Wisconsin, another good stop for you on the way back into the state. So yeah, let's take a look around, and but otherwise a really nice stop. Here's our stats right now, and we're at 85%. So we are going to stop the charge, end session. Car knows that it stopped because the light is red. Here's our final report. We had a little lunch while we were waiting. 67 kilowatt hours, certainly the most I've ever put in this car. So we are off to the next charge. We'll see you there.